can hear me. That's why no one was responding. No one could hear me. Oh! You see, I'm an idiot. I think that's what we all need to ascertain. I'm an idiot. Not just an idiot. A moron, some would say. A numpty. Now, I've been working on some pretty big things here, folks, so... I mean, you're about to see one of those really big things. Let's just say... it's le epic. But let's actually not say that. Let's not say that it's le epic. I feel like that's kind of sullying the moment a bit. Sorry for the wait, by the way. I am currently sharing the link to this stream to every server, person, and thing I could find. I'm a shill, and I know that, which makes me less of a shill, in my opinion. You might say, Frog, that's not how it works. And I'm going to respond in a very disrespectful tone, so maybe keep that in mind. This server has like a channel for everything except self-promotion. Why? Why? What? See, I ain't think dig. Oh, it's a reference to Fallout New Vegas. It's a game I really should play again, but it's so complicated to actually play. Because, like, you can download Fallout New Vegas, right? You can download it. But, like, to actually play it, you need to have a subscription to... I forgot what it was called, like, CurseForge Mod Manager. No, CurseForge is from Minecraft. You get what I mean, though. Because the game's that outdated that you can't just play it. You need to make sure it's up to snuff with like modern game, which is so weird because you don't do that with any other game. You don't even do it with other Fallout games. You have like 1 to 2 mods and that's it. Fallout New Vegas, you gotta make sure the thing can walk on its own. I mean, Jesus Christ, how do I say this? If we had to do that to make sure a dog could bark, we would just say the humane solution is taking it out back and shooting in the head. Why is it so different with Fallout New Vegas? Oh, by the way, in the corner you will see the Froggo View-O-Matic, which is my official way to show off the art of cool people. Hello, Alexa the Fox Girl. Ooh, yep, noise in my ear. So if you make art and you want it to be shown off in the YouTube channel, please make sure it's in the corner. That's the Froggo View-O-Matic. I was just talking about it. It shows off people's art in this little small box. See? Maybe I should increase the size a bit. There. So if you want your art shown off here, then do me a favor and send it to me. And I will make sure to credit you, and I will put it in the little box in the pre-stream. Can we have somebody saying, I love TV? No, we can't actually. Deltarune. I'm Deltaruning. I'm Deltaruning. I am so sorry for the delay. I'll get the stream started up in a second. I just need to do literally one last thing. One more thing, detective. You said you pooed in the sink. It's me, Lieutenant Columbo, from the hit TV show Columbo. I hate that noise. I hate that noise. Hey, yeah, it's you. Okay. See, this is actually the problem with being on that many Discord servers, because you spend half your time self-promoting them, and then you feel terrible, because, like, you know, you're meant to be talking, not being a shameless shill. Shameless shill. Alright. You should see me. I'm like a goddamn whippet. Whatcha? 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 My fingers move so fast. Okay, I am literally almost done. Trust me, yeah. Trust me. Gulp. Talk about lack of patience. I say that, but I don't even know if the people have left. For all I know, they could have just peed. Went off to pee. Okay, finally. I am so sorry for the delay, chat. I am so sorry for the delay. Okay. So, as the name implied, I am going to be playing the game SCP Containment Breach. So just for full clarification, this challenge is entirely inspired by the Nuzlocke challenge of Pokemon fame. Now, obviously you guys have played Pokemon. I'm hoping you guys have played Pokemon. It's literally one of the most famous games of all time. So, you know. But yeah. And we are going to be playing through... Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Because I don't have my webcam on, there's something really special. Who's this guy? Get up, get my face, Floyd. Not this guy, not this guy. He can go die in a pit. Why don't I have any arms? I should have arms. Where are my arms? Homer! Homer, I drink out of a tube now, Homer. Homie. I drink out of a tube. This is the peak content you guys come to me for. Tube posting. I guess that's what they meant when they called it YouTube. And then I'm dragged off by medieval soldiers as they kill me. Why are my arms like... Why are they squished? Why are they squished all of a sudden? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why are you blue? You know what? That works good enough. That works good enough. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, this is my little avatar guy. Obviously, if you know Froggo Remington, you know who this is. Which, I think, me saying, if you know Froggo Remington, that should be enough implication to say who it is. So, as the challenge rules say in the top right corner, I must play the game on the hardest possible difficulty, which... Okay. Hi there, Eagle Master 9 YouTube... Yep, sorry. Heard it in my ear. Thanks, YouTube. Okay, so, you might say, but Frog, isn't Apollyon the hardest difficulty? No. And I'll tell you why. I said sincerely, the hardest difficulty possible. And I am under the strict belief that Apollyon is not a possible difficulty to beat the game on. So, I'm going to be playing... Oh, also, Apollyon, it's if you die once, you go all the way back to the beginning, which... Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You can't make me. You can't make me. No matter what you do, you can't. Okay, that's not true. Apollyon is if you die once, the save file just gets deleted entirely. Kita is you can die, but you can only save when you quit the game. So they're both technically permadeath. It's just different levels of permadeath. But yeah, I'm going to be playing with aggressive NPCs on and extreme difficulty, which I would say is good enough, and I will be playing with 4 inventory slots. Why? I want to make life difficult for myself. That's the thing. I want to make life really difficult for myself. Why? I don't know. Maybe I hate myself. Maybe that's why. Maybe deep down I feel like I don't deserve love. Or maybe I just think it's really funny. Can we get a 6-7 in check? I am the lowest common denominator. That's like the most basic dumb joke ever. My mum doesn't get 6-7. Like the joke 6-7. Oh, I'm getting used to the noise. And like, I get why, but like 6-7's a very basic joke, and I've explained it multiple times, and she still does not get it. And I sincerely don't get why she doesn't get it. It's because it originated from basketball, and then it kind of leaked. It didn't originate from basketball. It originated from rap, and then leaked over into basketball, which leaked over into a random blonde kid going 6-7. And then now you guys have audio of me going 6-7. Are you happy? I'm not. Also, my guy can do like little different things. Not things. Emotes. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that. Okay, right. Hey, look. Shake, 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 Sonora. Shake your body right. Shake, 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 Sonora. Shake it all the time. Okay. Remember when this was an SCP stream? I do. Pepperidge Farms remembers. I really need to stop referencing like really old memes. Because, A, not only is it stupid, not many of my viewers are going to get it. I don't even have many viewers for them to get it. I have 1 viewer right now. And they're getting a 1 frog show. Okay. I plan to do this for about 4 hours. Quite honestly, I'm gonna see as we play. I might just die halfway through. Like, in real life, I might just die. Like that one movie where if you die in the game, you die in real life. Gamer. Gamer was such a dumb idea for a movie. I'm sorry. It's one of the most basic ideas. Whoa, does my character talk? Barely, but like they did still make a noise, which I would say is a talking noise. A talking noise. You get what I mean? I see. Medium risk general population. What does that mean? Oh my god, you guys can't see. Oh. I call the funerals directors of Sky News for breaking news. Lol. Yo, 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 what's up, my boys? Why are you so shiny? What is wrong with... Why are you people shiny? You can't even be bothered to de-rust, like, the doors here. But, oh no, your armor, it needs to be polished. It needs to be spit shine, boy. I mean, like... I can understand why, you know, your boss's boots are so clean, if you know what I mean. I'm calling you a bootlicker. I'm calling you a fascist pig. You gonna do something about that? You gonna do something? Come on, do something about it. Come on. You won't, because you're scared of me. You're scared of me, mister. Oh, look at him. Oh, God, he's scared to get your body. You got that gun for the fashion. Come on, shoot me. I dare you. What is this? Work release brief? Yeah, how about you suck my taint? Do you see that guy? Yeah, we used to go way back. I mean, I don't wanna throw around like my status, but I actually used to know this guy in high school. They called him Slim Jim. You know that? They called him Slim Jim Jones. His name wasn't even Jones, which I find is the strangest. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. They also used to call him Slim Jim Jones because he used to snap people's necks. Yeah, so... Ain't that weird? Oh! Okay, so... I'm about to do something that might look like me breaking the rules. But let me fully explain, right? That is not me breaking... Hello there, the devil probably! Woo! I know you, but I'm not allowed to say where I know you from, because I would be breaking a contract. Anyway, so this may look like me breaking the rules, me saving here. But here's the thing. If I were to die without saving at the beginning of the game, I would literally have to be forced to go through the entire intro again. Plus, I have nothing. This is literally the start of the map. There's no possible benefit for me doing this. So from now on, I am allowed one save per zone, and that's it. I need to be entirely careful because I got 4 slots and not a lot of time, because I might die. Hello, Ezra. Okay. From my knowledge, SCP-372 isn't really useful to run into. However, that is useful to run into. That is the Light Testing Chamber 2B, which, to my knowledge... Why did I say to my knowledge? Which holds the level 2 keycard. Now, I need to get a level 1 keycard from the janitorial room, which requires me to get a level 0 keycard from SCP-870. And that's where I get a level 4 keycard from, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure, no, it's a level 3 keycard, yeah. So, basically, I'm not allowed to use any of the items in there. Oh, why is the text box doing that? Give me 1 second. There, you guys get your own section. I'm kind of like that. Anyway, I'm not allowed to use any of the items from there because they're... I'm going to be honest, they're bullshit items. They're like real... Sorry. That screen, not that screen in particular, but the screens in this game can just randomly show images that kill your character. Because obviously we're dealing with supernatural. There can be items. There can be images. I didn't see him. I did not see him. Chat, start a counter, please. Start a count for every time I get killed by that guy. I do not like you, Slim Jim. I find you contemptuous. Yeah, you better run. You know, if we were in a fair fight, I would have snapped 173's neck before he could snap mine. Also, why are we... Listen, I don't mean to sound like a wobbling beta cuck, but why are we assigning, like, gender to SCP-173? Like, I'm not mad about it. I just don't get the point. Get a load of this guy. Yo. Oh, you can get a level 0 key card from this room, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, I got a level 0 key card. Great. Now I need to make my way to the... Should have taken some training at some point. Why don't you just pick up the gun anyway? I don't get that. There are guns lying all around the facility. You cannot pick them up. You can try to pick them up, but the game will just straight up tell you that you can. And I don't get that, honestly. I do not get that. Can I create like a couple of eye drops? I mean, that would be awful. That probably tastes awful. What even would be the purpose? What even would be the purpose behind that? Because, like, just being realistic here, you can't really pour it into your eyes with any kind of precision. I'm gonna do a bit of exploring because I at least I know what's down that hallway. Oh, hi there, buddy. Okay, watch this. Watch this. You ready? Yeah, you in front of my face? You in front of my face? Yeah, get the door shut in your face. Fuck you. Okay. I'm not gonna say that they're easy to handle. I am going to say that... I am going to say that I do not fear them as much as I should. Because I know how to adequately handle them now. Actually, you know, there's no trouble with using eye drops. Yeah, screw you. That's what happens if you listen to their screen, buddy. You get eared. You don't want to get eared. Does this not... No, the elevator does not work. Up. Well, at least I know where to go later. I did not get an optimal... Okay, so, earlier... There's a spoon right next to me. I think I should take the easy way out. He does not scare me anymore. I'm gonna be honest. He does not scare me anymore. If he's gonna do something, make it quick. You know... Oh, what? I designed this, like, face specifically for this stream because I thought, oh, it's an SCP game. I'm gonna be getting spooked a lot. I have not been scared once. I've been made angry, but I have not been spooked. I have not been... Guys, I don't want to reveal it, but I actually have a superpower. Watch this. I can summon a woman who bursts into flames with merely the tap of my foot. See that? That's the power of magic, baby. Wow, big tough lady, not scared of SCPs. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't be scared of SCPs too if you've just spent, like, hours. Also, here's the thing. I would be scared of a little air bear here if, like, they didn't become almost immediately docile upon doing their little scary thing. Like, I could punt them for all I get. Like, literally football kick them into a wall. How can you be scared of something like that? Genuinely. You know what? I'm going to create a tier list of the SCPs I could easily be in a fist fight. Or not a fist fight per se. But the SCPs I could be in a brawl. Like a straight up, no hell, no... Oh, that's just a little guy. He is not a little guy. If I had stayed even a second longer, he would have turned me into ears. That is not a little guy. He is made out of ears. Which ones would you drop kick off a cliff? Because I can get that guy. I'm pointing at the screen. I can get drop kicking little air bear off over there, off a cliff. I cannot understand you drop kicking the statue off a cliff. He's made of solid concrete and rebar. You'd be essentially fighting a moving... You'd be essentially I have not drunk water. I should drink water. You'd essentially be fighting a moving street. And you know, have I met some people who can outsmart me in a battle? Sure. I have yet to meet one man who can outsmart... I'm really sorry. I have yet to meet one guy who can outsmart just like solid concrete. He's gonna die. Watch that. I can use my precision, my psychic powers. I did that. I must resort to crane or a car. Okay, good idea. Drive your car into a bollard on the street. Let's see what happens. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you're coming out on the winning side of that. So this hallway, this is another place I could have gotten my keycard. See? Really cool strong boots. Don't mock me. I don't know. There's actually a really powerful item at the end of this hallway. Watch. There's a really powerful item at the end of this hallway. I crashed my car into a bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. Are you having a stroke? Genuine question. See, I would take this item if it... What do the items you're not... Okay, I need to pause the game. So, SCP-499... SCP-149, SCP-1499, is a gas mask. Is a Soviet-style gas mask that, upon wearing it, takes you to another dimension. In the game, it does the exact same. However, upon wearing it, it also just deletes some SCPs if they're in a room with you. A good example would be SCP-106, which is usually one of the most time-consuming chases of the game. Except if at the beginning of the chase you just wear the gas mask, in which case it'll just vanish from existence. So yeah, SCP-500 is a pill bottle containing pills that can cure any illness, including every debuff in the game. I don't like that. And SCP-148 items are... The items from SCP-148... So SCP-148 in of itself is not a game-breaking item to have. I just need to be completely clear on that. However, the items produced when you put SCP-148 and, I don't know, a gas mask or a ballistic vest in SCP-914 with it, create essentially cheat items. There's a gas mask that, if you wear it, gives you infinite stamina. And a ballistic vest that weighs nothing and has double the protection strength. That's why I'm not allowing them, because they're bullshit items, and I'm sorry for the Hearst language, but that is what they are. The items that, if I were to acquire at any point, would just completely gut the balance. How am I supposed to complete this room? How am I supposed to... SCP-005. I might allow myself to use it purely because... Oh my god, shut up. I might allow myself to use SCP-005. That is purely because the way you get it is so unbelievably difficult that it's... Yeah, how do I say this? It's more useful. Not more useful. It's not really a cheat if you're that skilled. Meanwhile, all of these items are gained in a pretty straightforward way. Yeah, I don't know what Iconopop is. I'm sorry. I have a life. I talk to women frequently. You got a problem with that? Talk to my boss. Talk to my manager. SCP-714 though is allowed, and that's pure because you will not be able to get through parts of the game without it. And it's more of a side grade, if anything, considering... Okay, Karen. Mods, can we kill this guy? Can we kill this guy, mods? British people, SMH. American people. And you don't know it, but I was doing quotation marks when I was speaking. This guy's Eric's toy. I hate him because there's a chance he will just... Yeah. There's a chance he will just, like, rush into you and play Moonlight Sonata at max volume and... Okay, I need to be very clear about this. Canonically deafen you for up to a minute. I just like being humorous. Oh yeah? Well, I don't like you. I'm gonna get my medieval style guards to, like, behead you. And I'm gonna have your head at the front of the Houses of Commons. How do you feel about that? Bro is not sneaky. Bro is not sneaky. Oh. Is Joe trying to get through the door? Who does he think he is? Huh? John Michael Fitzgerald? You might say, Frog, who the hell is John Michael Fitzgerald? And I'll tell you, he's a guy I just completely made up. Lost for words. Yeah, good. I own the words. Try me. I know you won't. I need to get used to my own keybinds. Punishment for silly guys. It is the punishment for silly. It is the punishment for silly guys. No silliness in this chat. We have an entire 100% serious mandate. 173's gone. So I'm just gonna. Oh my god! I actually cracked my knuckles. Ow! Ouchie! Ow! Okay, so here's my plan. Yeah, 173 seems to have gone. I'm gonna wait for myself to recuperate. Run, 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 run. Hardcore parkour, kids. You know I heard about this game. Sometimes SCP-173 will just be here. Sorry, I mean Slim Jim. I've gotta stay canonically consistent. So SCP-173 will sometimes hide here. So when you walk through the door, it will it snaps your neck almost immediately. I need to stop looking at that screen because there's a chance it will start like showing. A heart that's full up like a landfill. A job that slowly kills you. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, I need to stop because I'm pretty sure like YouTube is that anal about their copyright system that they will smite you down with a hammer of Thor if you even dare to hum a recognizable song. I don't have mods, but right now it'd be really funny if they were to pull up that one screen cap from, I forgot the film, but it was like a guy shouting in another guy's ear with like the caption, "You hummed a song, you sick fuck." Yo, 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 what's up, cabba? You gonna do something? You got those ears for the fashion? I don't know, but saying someone's got something for the fashion has to be my favorite insult at this point. It's just the most cocky thing I've ever heard. Like, if someone told me that I had like a... Like, the one I heard it from is, "You got that gun for the fashion." If somebody told me that, I would shoot them. Not like, just like out of habit. I need to be very clear. Like, I don't naturally want to shoot people. I need to be very careful because if I say anything wrong... Ooh, voice crack. If I say anything wrong, the UK government could easily view this as reason to arrest me. Hope the YouTube don't take you out before the next reacted session. Gee. Oh, I can't wait to tell you guys about the thing, really. Oh, it's the room. It's the room. No, I didn't mean to drop it. Okay. Level 1 keycard found. Booyah. I'm just like Pyrocynical. Oh no, I can't say that. I'm not like Pyrocynical. I'm not like Pyrocynical at all. You can put songs on the radio transceiver. That is if you had a battery to go with it. Hi, woman. Bye, woman. She just loves running into that Tesla. Oh! I hate this. I genuinely hate this. Okay. I don't hate it per se, because I need this to get to the next zone and hence get my next save. But here's the thing. I can't. I can't go through it, so it's basically a dead end. Okay. I'm not like pyrocynical. I can't say I'm like pyrocynical. I don't end streams because I have a fat pyro mod on. So, you guys hear about Steam's horse sale? I wish I was getting about that. Steam. Alright, that's weird. I hate that. Level 2 clearance is needed. Damn, I really want to see some atrocities! Some historical tragedies! So context, that's the atrocity skull. I'm full of, like, SCP knowledge. So the atrocity skull, from my understanding, is... It is a skull that upon touching it makes you view some of the worst tragedies in human history. There's probably like a reason, like, it shows specific tragedies to specific people. But like, it has a message on the skull that says "remember" in Hebrew. So, you know what historical tragedy this game takes you to, because this game was made by a hack. Regardless, if you're watching this, you're not a hack. Yo, Steam selling horses. No, it's specifically doing games that are linked with horses. Obviously, games like Unamamuse, or whatever it's called, the gacha horse racing game. But it also light testing chamber 2B. Okay, a horse dealership. Nice seeing you, buddy. Oh, screw you. I hate you, oil man. Wait a second. You were a soldier in World War I, right? You were the white... You were British. Oh my god, is that blackface, dude? Is that blackface? No. I'm actually a demon. That was my worst I shouldn't be doing... If I don't, my PC is locally low on bread. Okay, I need to show you guys the horse. Okay, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm doing a challenge run. I shouldn't be... So it's called the Steam Horse Fest. I need to be very careful because I don't want to have like a pyrocynical moment. I say, but what would be my pyrocynical moment per se? Okay. Let me take off the filter. Or at least dull it down. Intensity, yeah. Ah, much better. Okay. So this is the Steam Horse Fest. It is literally, and I need to be very clear about this, games that are all of them are just games themed after horses. Mare Quest, Slaughter Horse 2, which is on my wish list if you want to gift me £3, which I'm pretty sure it is literally just based on an old Flash game where you play as Pinkamena. As you can tell, there are two genres of these games. There are Razor Horse, Razor Horse, Razor Horse, Racer Horse, Razor Horse, Race and Manage Horses, Race, Use a Horse, Razor Horse. I know, like, Red Dead Redemption isn't just raising horses. Razor Horse, Grand Theft Horse. And then there's just varying degrees of My Little Pony. There's Pure Pony, which is just My Little Pony, like actually just My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I'm surprised they never did like an actual Gen 4 game. That doesn't matter. I'm not a fan of Gen 5. It's propaganda for the Israeli government, and I will never elaborate on that. Okay, yeah. So My Little Pony. It's My Little Pony. I'm not sure about the Pony Factory. That could be My Little Pony. Oh, Pwn, which I'm gonna put that on my wish list because it looks really cool. It's My Little Pony Lethal Company. That's the best way to put it. It's My Little Company. It's Lethal Company, but it takes place in a My Little Pony TikTok horror AU. That's the best way to phrase it. Yeah, real tasteful name for an achievement, I gotta say. The Final Solution. Listen, I can't even really say anything about that because, yeah, there's nothing I can say that can make that more distasteful. Okay, back to the video game which I'm meant to be playing. It seems today that all you see is violence in SCP and SCP, but where those good old-fashioned anomalies on which we used to rely? Lucky there's an SCP guy! Hey there, buddy. You doing good? You doing good? Oh, there's also a game I've been playing recently called FOE Remains, which, okay, I need to be very clear about this. It's like, it's not even like breaking copyright law. Well, it is breaking copyright law. That's the thing. It's just breaking 2 copyright laws at once. Oh, level 2 keycard. I can get a level 2 keycard from here. But I need to be very quick about it. That's the thing. So I need to rush in here, get the keycard from the dead woman, and... Hey, let me out! Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Those shadow creatures are going to kill me. So what did we learn from this experiment? What did we learn from this experience, kids? We learned that I should not be... Oh. Ballistic helmet. I'm not going to take the ballistic helmet because they're worse and useless. Half the things in this game insta-kill you. Why would I need a ballistic helmet? This is going to harm me more than it's going to help me. Ah! I was gonna save it, Will. My heart. I loved her. Ah! I'm genuinely molding. I'm molding. In fact, I'm not molding at this point. I'm molting. That's right, kids. I'm molting. My skin is melting off. That is such a weird joke. Molting. Okay. Okay. Hey, the guy from the thumbnail. It's the guy. Shut up! I hate that guy. I hate him. I hate you. I hate you. Yeah, you better look at me. You can't see it, but I'm flipping the bird at him. Yeah, run. Okay, the good news is I vaguely know where to go now. So, you know, that run wasn't entirely wasted when you really think about it. Hey! I saw you, Clanker. Thanks. I don't think I can call him that word. My OC's half robot. I can say the word Clanker. I can say the word Clanker. It... Not weird. Frogs molt. Really? Chat, do frogs actually molt? I didn't know that. I'm the frog guy, and I didn't know frogs molted. I just realized how delayed the chat is. Okay, I found the janitorial locker. This is good. What does the radio have to say? It has to say nothing. Zap! You Googled it. I wish I still had my webcam on. That way I could be condescending in live action. Not condescending. Oh, neat. So, I have 6 bound. But the thing is... Frogs are cool. Yeah, they are cool. Might be less than 8 if I was not in America. Yeah. To quote Till Novak. Not Till Novak. Novak's a place from Fallout New Vegas. To quote Till Novak. Land of the free, home of the brave, well, land of the AR-15, home of kids. It is a serious problem in America and we should not be joking about it. However, I am not joking about the fact there is a significant problem with mass shootings in America. I'm more joking about the fact that Till Novak is a hack. I'm not going to say he's not a hack. He meant to be very... He was very sincere in that little video. That little ditty he did. That little P ditty he did. But again, it was incredibly misguided. I'm gonna say that. It was an entire, like, little song about, like, the problems with America. And it started like him going, land of the free, home of the brave, land of the AR-15, home of kids in the grave. It's like, you can't see it, but I'm doing that little neck chopping thing you do when you just want someone to shut up. It's like, well, it's a good sentiment, but you're not the guy who should be delivering it. At least not in that fashion. Okay, light testing chamber 2B. I'm formulating a path. Otacon. Grand Theft Horse. Oh, hey there, buddy. I think this is the most pathetic monster I've ever encountered. Oh my god, wait, can I zap him? Because you can actually zap some things in the game. I know I'm meant to be... So I wasn't able to get him. However... I was like standing there like a little doorman. Like a little doorman. You guys remember Darman? He was weird. Like, stupid should SCP shouts at service worker and immediately regrets it. Okay, wait. You guys like cowbell? That was an SCP. I shouldn't be doing that. Hey there, buddy. You doing good? You doing good? I just got a notification, but no one's joined. Why was that? Why was that? I saw you, cheeky breaky. Hey there, buddy. I'm gonna say it. Weird is a slight understatement. What do you mean that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean, weird is slight understatement? I thought he would go slightly less far. Hey there, buddy. You doing good? Oh my god. I'm so it just snapped onto me. It's like an ICE agent when he saw a dog. You called Dharma weird. I did? I mean, yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer was weird. Understatement of the century. I didn't know I said that. Also, how fast are these guys? Because they had to do a full sprint. Like, they pretty much teleported. I mean, I know, in game terms, they actually despawned. Rip dog. I'm gonna do like those really misguided Save the Kids adverts, but for America. You know the ones where it's like, I will remember you. Will you remember me? And it's like videos of like little starving African children. I'm gonna do that, but with America. Because at this point, I think America needs more help than the Middle East. I shouldn't be saying that. That's completely a lie. That's completely untrue. That's an untruth. Mods, can we fact check that? Can we just go, loud, incorrect buzzer? I feel like that might be a bit of an overstatement. America needs help than some of the countries. No, it got itself into that mess. America, that is, not those countries. I'm not like a sniveling imperial. Fight me like a man! Okay, maybe it'll work this time. Maybe if I sneak up on you. Come on, fight me like a man. Well, I can't judge him. The dog's name is Chop, by the way. Very good boy. Rest in peace. Is this a real dog? Because you said is. But the way you talked about him sounded like it was a was. So, which one is it? I'm going to search it real quick. Chop Ice Agent. Oh my god. Chop was a real dog. I pray for peace, am I right? Hello, I'm a here. I put, you're from the beginning. Well, not from the beginning. I put one of your, warning levels. You can't read that. Okay, I put a little shout out to your art and the pre-stream. Why don't you pull up the pre-stream, like, thingy? To go. Not the Frogger vision. Yeah. Sorry that you missed that. Yeah, they locked him in the bathroom to keep him away from the agent. They opened the door, let him out and shot him. Wow, ice is evil, am I right? Yeah, I'm not really shocked about it. I'm a bit more scared by the British World War I survivor doing blackface, doing that. Not you dropping bodies. I'm in a haunted facility. I'm gonna see dead bodies. You're at a cow farm. You're gonna see cows. You're in a cow farm. You're gonna see cows. Typical Ice Agent activity. Yeah, yeah. They are truly the most evil people on Earth. Also, I can now confidently say, England is better than America. Woo! I mean, I can now not confidently say. I say that as if I had ever had any doubt about that fact. But I can now securely say that England is better than America. And I'll tell you why. We actually arrested people who were in the Epstein files. You guys You'll merely make him president. I shouldn't be saying that. That's an American in chat. My condolences. I will be sending... What app do you people use? I'll be sending £50 to your Venmo. I remember that these minutes... I remember constantly that you guys are like minutes behind me. So I just keep seeing references to my previous bits. Hey. You gonna come after me, buddy? Yeah, don't get too You're saying it's getting worse too. Listen, don't even joke, lad. don't even joke, lad. I don't know why, but the teddy bear reminds me of the movie It Follows. I have no concurrent viewers? No! My viewers, they're all gone! I feel like that might be just a bug on YouTube's part. So, I'm gonna continue on either way. Wahaha! Wario time! Unless you all, like, coordinated a mass walkout. I'll joke. Oh, please. I'm the joke man. Try me. You're still coming after me? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna die of old age before that guy catches up to me. It was all coordinated, trust. Yeah, try and catch me now, little teddy bear. Fuck. Yeah, sorry, I died. I'm now haunting your stream. They just took me off the view account. Uh-oh. How'd you get here? The ghost train? Topical reference. I say topical, but like, it's not topical to like any of the people in stream. None of you guys are gonna get that joke about the ghost train. Nah. Okay, for a second I thought they could hear me. I was scared. Oh, they can see me, though. They can't see me. They can sense my presence. Elite ball knowledge. It's not elite ball. You created the ball. You created the ball. It's not elite if you inflated the ball. Okay? If like after the... I can't say that. I can't say that. I cannot say that. I almost did a fucky. I almost revealed, like, the secret. I almost revealed the secret chat. Why is it showing I have no concurrent viewers? I obviously do. They're right there! Oh no, did a body drop out of no... I mean, how could that have happened? No! Wait, actually, I just realized. So, the maintenance tunnels actually have a keycard up in there. So I could make a really ballsy decision. No. I could make a really ballsy decision all of a sudden. And decide to... And decide to sneak through the maintenance tunnels instead of like doing this whole like little path. I've already streamed for an hour. Is that crazy, chat? If it was up to me, I think the guy who designed this facility would be shot. Because what do you mean there are 3 different entrances to heavy containment? I mean, okay, that's not the problem there. It makes a lot of sense for there to be 3 different entrances for a different part of the zone. What I don't get is why they're so close to each other. If you wanted to spread them out, spread them out. Not like that, because you're going to get someone killed. Okay, that's what I needed. I needed a gas mask so I don't cough. Oh, I like all the way my name got shortened to make it look like I made the game. But oh my God, Regalis is in the chat. Regalis. I say this game wasn't made. It was made by Regalis. I need to be very clear on that. I'm not pulling a Jay Summerton, and so like forgetting to credit people. But this game wasn't entirely made by Regalis. He's like part of it, but he's not